I woke up to an empty side of the bed and a letter that would shatter every memory I thought was real. My husband had walked out of our mansion without a word, leaving behind only one sentence. "Don't look for me." After 30 years of building a life together, he vanished before sunrise. No arguments. No warning. Just silence echoing through our mansion. The mansion felt enormous without his footsteps. His favorite chair by the fireplace was empty, and the morning coffee machine he used religiously hadn't been touched. Something was wrong. Mark was predictable, disciplined. He never broke routine. Not even once. There was one place I had never entered, the room at the end of the west hallway. He kept it locked for decades, calling it his thinking space. I never questioned him. Love makes you trust blindly. But that morning, the door was slightly open. Inside the room were dozens of documents, maps, and old photographs pinned to the wall. They all pointed to one thing: a woman I had never met. A younger version of her appeared in several pictures beside Mark. Not romantic, but urgent. Fearful. Her name appeared in a single file: Evelyn Carter. Under it? Missing since 1991. Last seen with Mark Hollister. My heart dropped. 1991 was the year Mark and I met. Why had he never told me about her? Our oldest housekeeper, Mrs. Doyle, had worked for us before I even married Mark. When I confronted her, she trembled. "I thought he told you. Evelyn wasn't just anyone. She was your husband's biggest mistake and his biggest fear. Partner. Brilliant. Ambitious. And the first person who trusted him when he had nothing." But she disappeared suddenly, and rumors spread that Mark had something to do with it. He spent years clearing his name, but never succeeded. In his hidden room, I found receipts, monthly deposits sent to an unknown location. The name on the account: E. Carter. He had been sending money to a missing woman for 30 years. That night, my phone rang. A shaky voice whispered, "Mrs. Hollister." Mark came to me. "He's in trouble. He's going to turn himself in." Before I could ask anything, the line clicked dead. The next morning, I found another letter, this time in my study. He confessed Evelyn hadn't disappeared. She had been living under a new identity, protected by him. He walked out to keep me safe because everything he built was being threatened by someone who finally discovered Evelyn's secrets. Mark wasn't protecting a mistress. Evelyn was his sister. A sister he hid because she witnessed a crime involving a powerful family, people who promised to destroy anyone connected to her, including me. Security footage from our gates showed 2 black SUVs circling the mansion days before Mark vanished. They weren't looking for him. They were hunting his sister, and maybe me too. I traced the last deposit he sent Evelyn. It led to an abandoned cabin outside the city. Inside, Mark sat by the window, exhausted, defeated, terrified. He whispered, "I walked away to save you. They know everything now." I refused to leave his side. Together, we met with federal agents Mark trusted. He handed over 30 years' worth of evidence, enough to bring down the criminals who hunted his sister. We were finally fighting back. The case exploded. Arrests were made. And then? Evelyn walked into the safe house alive. She hadn't seen her brother in decades. Mark broke down in tears. And I realized something even deeper. My husband didn't walk out on our marriage. He walked out to finally stop running, so we could live free.